Is Michael, and I converted my Intex 18-foot by 48-inch pump from the regular crap pump that they give you to 2500, the Intex 2500 gallon per hour ground pump, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Let's get out here. So I didn't want to cut into the pool like other people have done, only because I was afraid that I was going to mess it up. So basically this is the old hookup from my smaller tubing, and I just got, this is 1.5 clear tubing, 1.5 inch clear tubing that I bought from Lowe's, and it attaches right to the old thing, so I didn't have to cut. And this is the original, so I didn't have to cut into the pool like other people were. And put it into a regular pipe down to a gate valve here, only because that clear tubing wouldn't fit over or into that fitting. So I have the gate valve here, and then it comes over to my output and it hooks right up to the pump. And the other side here, the intake, same thing. These are reducers here that go down from the 2-inch down to just the 1.5 inch that came with the pool, so that way it can downgrade into what I already have. And these are just regular fittings that I bought just to downgrade it. And again, I have another gate valve there for my intake, and again more clear tubing, the 1.5 inch from Lowe's. And I ran it straight up into the bottom, and a lot of people were cutting into the bottom, but I didn't want to cut into the bottom either. Again, afraid of messing it up, and you only get one. So what I did was I actually held this over my stove, or actually I got a sterno because I was outside, and I held it over the sterno for a couple minutes and got it to where it was kind of gooey and able to be formed. And once it was, I shoved it up in the middle there, and when it hardened, as you can see, I have no leaks, so it actually seals itself pretty well. And on the inside here, let me shut it off here so I can show you guys the inside. So basically, I have my regular deal, and on the inside here, I have the tubing. Can't really tell if you can see it, but the tubing's just sitting up in there, right in here. I can't get a real good view of it, but the thing will sit right inside there, and as you can see, there's like a little catch thing, so nothing can get into the pump that way. And it just sits right over top of it, so I can still have the thing to catch all the leaves, and it double filters. So it kind of double filtered it, only because my pump was out for like a couple days, so I got it, so it's kind of green, so I'm trying to filter it all out. And as you can see, it's got real good output now. If you turn this thing up, it shoots way up. And the old one was horrible. It didn't do that at all. Barely pushed anything. So now, as you can see the whole pool moving, because it has enough power to actually circulate the water in the pool, and it does a pretty good job. And that's pretty much how I did it. I mean, it's actually pretty simple. But thanks for watching.